Hello there, this is Toni Gatlin from redpentravelers.com. I'm here today to tell you about our brand new collection of Traveler's Notebook designs, the handmade leather notebooks. These three coordinate. I'm super excited to show them to you, so let's just get started. We have some tasting journals. This is the coffee, and there's beer, and there's wine. And these are so fun. These have been really fun to create. My husband and I worked together to develop the designs, so we collaborated together on that. He helps me a lot with the designs for my notebooks. So kudos to him for these fantastic designs. So the inspiration for these was actually this little notebook from a website called 33books.com. And the fellow over there has all of these different tasting journals. So in this one you could keep track of 33 different bottles of wine that you've tried out, and it has space in here for you to write the different names and where the wine came from, and you can use this chart to keep track of different flavor aspects, and at the end of it you'll have a record of 33 different bottles of wine that you've tried. So I wanted to make some notebook covers to go with this. So there we go. We've got wine, we've got coffee, and we've got beer. So just like in the regular Traveler's Notebook systems, inside you have the elastic straps. Of course, you have that one on the outside to keep everything closed. And inside you've got two elastic straps. This is a pocket-sized notebook, so it's going to hold, let's see, this was the beer one, so it's going to hold the beer notebook under one strap. Oops, let me slide it under there, and it just nestles right in the middle of the insert. And then we also have a gridded field notes insert, so you can put two in here, so that way you have a place to jot down all of your beer notes and then anything else you want to keep track of. So it just ties up in a nice, neat little slim package. This is the pocket size notebook, and it's the flush fit, so not a lot of extra overhang. So this is nice and trim that can go in your pocket or briefcase or purse. I wanted to keep this one really trim. So that's how this one works. The beer option comes in the butterscotch die with marigold elastic. I'm having a little bit of some sourcing issues on this color of elastic, so for the time being it's only going to be available on this style notebook. It's going to be out of stock for all my other notebooks, but I do have enough to keep it for this design. So that's the way that one's going to come. The coffee notebook is just the same. It has the coffee taster and the field notes on the inside, and it has cream elastic, and on the spine it's got the two elastics there. And then the wine notebook comes in the mahogany finish with mocha dye, and I think that pairing looks really nice together. And inside, of course, you have that wine tasting notebook, 33 bottles of wine, and the field notes insert. So these are all the standard 6-ounce leather that I generally use. It's a European leather, usually comes from Belgium, and it's really a good durable. It's a very nice and thick. This is going to last forever, and you can replace the inserts over and over. You can check out 33books.com. They've got tons and tons of different styles. I've got the three let's see here, the coffee and the beer inserts here, but there are many, many more. There's cheese, there's cigars, there's all sorts of things. So be sure and check out his website and take a look at those inserts so you can easily refill these. And of course, field notes inserts are readily available from Field Notes, or you can buy on Amazon or lots of other places. So easy to refill, and you can use this cover forever and ever. It's very durable, and it'll get softer and more beautiful over time. So these make fantastic gifts, especially for guys. I know guys can be super hard to buy for around Christmas time and different gift-giving occasions. So consider these and let me know if there's other designs that you'd like to see. So for now, we're starting out with coffee, beer, and wine. So if there are other options, feel free to suggest those, and we'll see what we might be able to expand to in the future. So let me know what you think about these. Have a great day. Bye-bye.